This wraps up today's session on what does it really take for success? I mean, the secret of success. What is the secret behind success and facing our fears so we can move forward and get the success that we deserve in life? Dealing with fear, to know your destiny. What is my destiny? Again and again, we keep asking. A Course in Miracles. I'm going to share a wonderful principle from the Course in Miracles that helps us understand more about the power within you. And, thanks for joining me again today, everyone. James Nussbaumer, and welcome to another episode of Everyday Miracles Moment on Video. And we're wrapping up this three-part series on, what does it take for the secrets of success? Well, you might be discouraged. You might be thinking that learning to overlook the ego that we had talked about in before, the ego-based thought system, that it takes time and that the results that you might hope for are too far in the distant future. And by the way, as you're listening to me on that same subject, in the description area down below is an access link, Create Your Life. It's a wonderful video that I hope you will check out. The ebook comes with it. It helps you to understand more about overcoming the doubts and fears that are within you to actually live the life that you want. A man's true story. It's just an awesome video and ebook. I hope that you'll get it. And you might think that maybe success from the Holy Spirit, as we talked about in the Course in Miracles, is you may think that that's just too far in the future, because we're taught about that divinity and salvation is somewhere in the future. But no, we need to bring salvation to us now. And that's what the Holy Spirit in us, not outside of us, in us is doing, helping us bring salvation and success to us today. So you may be thinking things like, well, I'm struggling and I want to give up. Oh, haven't we all been through that? Read more at my blog on, what the secret behind success is, other than, abundance thinking and in trying to, just other than the normal, give me abundance, give me prosperity, without giving and receiving back and helping the universe to be a part of what you're doing. So my point is, this blog will give you the details on that. And that is in the description area down below as well, and the link down below, The Secret Behind Success, Abundance Thinking, Your Power of Choice. Now, I might have stumbled over my words a little bit because I'm getting a little excited, because this excites me. But the power of choice is yours. And this important type of thinking is what the ego does not want. The ego wants you to be in fear. The ego-based thought system that you have, that we all have, wants us to be in fear and doubt and worrying about loss, more so than what we can do to live a life according to our true free will. Does that make sense? Now I'm going to share this principle with you from the Course in Miracles that teaches us the Holy Spirit uses time in His own way, based on your needs, your level of readiness, and your ability to shift over to right-minded perception. That right-minded perception is another term that the Course in Miracles explains, and I go into detail that in all my books. So if you read my books, you'll know about that. But now I'm going to repeat that principle because this is very important for your success. And also, I've noted that in the description area down below as well. The Holy Spirit uses time in His own way, based on your needs, your level of readiness, and your ability to shift over to right-minded perception. Now, you think about that very closely and what that is trying to teach us. Now, remember, the Holy Spirit will use ego devices and ego-based thoughts when He finds them useful for your benefit. So the Holy Spirit is standing over, and He may use your ego-based thinking to get you to come through the cloud cover in your mind to see where it is that you really need to be going. So any waste of time that you sense is your identification with the ego, which uses time for destruction. The only thing the ego-based mind knows about of time is that time will end, and that is the end of the ego. The Holy Spirit uses time while we're in this world for your benefit. The ego will use time to convince you that there is not enough of it, and that anything at all you do experience will come to an end. But the Holy Spirit, on the other hand, in your real mind, who is the real you within you, he is using time, again, like I'd said, for your advantage while you're in this world. So the point of this video is trust in time to be on your side. Hey everyone, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hope that you just will subscribe. I'd love to have you as a subscriber. And by the way, like I always like to add, I hope you're thinking a lot about your own life and the natural beauty that is within you. Just like I'm extending the natural beauty within me to you. I'm connecting to you. I want you to do that to others out there. Extend yourself in any way that you can. You know what that does? It makes your life situation just wonderful. I wish the best for you in life and love and all the success that the universe has in store for you. And until next time, God bless.